guys, welcome back to the channel. You guys get to see my face today. I wanted to bring you something a little special. I wanted to bring this video a little bit earlier in the week, but some issues happened with my original audio, so here I am recording some post commentary. So this weekend was the DNF Duel open beta. I didn't even know until the last day, but I wanted to check it out and get you guys a quick video. So I tried out all the characters. I put in a good little amount of time so I could figure out some combos, figure out their main game plan. And the character that I ended up falling in love with, the dude with the most drip, hands down, was Ranger. You know, kind of plays on the outside, a little bit of the zoner, reminds me a little bit of Frieza, and I had an absolute blast with him. This matchup right here was our last matchup of the beta. We ended up playing against Konoichi first. Just look at him, he dove forward, he was able to flip forward, you know, close some distance, while letting off some shots, had some close range attacks, and then that was his DP where he just spun around real quick. He does some really, really heavy damage, and he could just hit you from anywhere on the screen. The only downside to this character, and I feel like it was an intentional oversight, is he has no anti-air whatsoever, which I can see a lot of the characters in the game don't. Oh my god, yeah. That move where he spins in the air, that was straight ripped out of Devil May Cry. Back to what I was saying. He has no anti-air or air whatsoever. Jumping in this game is really not the greatest thing because you can't block when you do it. But he has no way to shoot forward or to shoot upward. So if somebody's jumping at you, you basically just have to hold it and try and DP them as soon as they get on you. Konoichi's a good matchup for him because she's fast as hell and she can teleport. But it's really easy to get her off like that. So, I was not interested in this game at all, in all honesty. I started seeing some gameplay from some other content creators on YouTube, so I figured I'd check it out. I think the game is a little simple. The way you string combos together really doesn't feel too intuitive. It almost feels like halfway between Fighters and Guilty Gear, where it's a lot of the same button combinations. But it looks very, very pretty. One of the best looking fighting games I've ever seen. This is just the beta, so it might even look better, and we might get more fighters. Oh, that fire tornado, that shit was so freaking cool. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this video and you want to see me play this game more when it comes out, let me know in the comments. I'll be glad to pick it up. But I think this gear's still gonna hold a big place in my heart. We're gonna play the range game. As soon as he goes in, you get it out. And even that DP just does mad damage. Like I was bugging out at how much damage this guy was actually doing with these little shots. Now we took enough damage to do our super. And even though I was going to attempt to go for it, we're gonna kill him. They took game one, so we went quick to jump into the rematch. So Ranger actually has another cool move that I like, where he throws his guns, and it actually holds your opponent in place. It makes it really, really easy to combo into his super or his awakening attack, I think they call it now. I'm still trying to learn all the different names. I guess the blue meter, the MP meter, or the magic meter, I really want to call it. Because they have a skill attack, and then they have an MP skill attack, which uses meter. That right there is a skill attack. It's his only melee attack. So it's the only way he can respond if they get in close. It's a little slow on startup, but it actually does heavy damage and sets him up for other combos. That move is just flashy and sexy. Grab. Obviously, you got your high lows, just like any other fighting game. Oh, but like I was saying earlier, the reason we're doing post commentary for this one is because something happened with my audio from when I was playing, where I didn't record my voice, and I wanted to make sure you guys knew what my thought process was going into this game. It took a little bit to get used to the controls. I would say about probably like 2 hours to really get a feel for how to play. Then I just went through the entire roster. If you guys want to hear a tier list on who I think is the best character in the game as far as the beta goes, I'd also be happy to do that for you guys. because I guarantee my picks are going to be different than somebody else's. Alright, right here. Right there. Went to hold in place. Because his super is full screen, she tried to bring that fire on us, it didn't reach, but our shot got her, and we got a super for game. And just look at how saucy this super is. Oh my god, I fucking love this dude. Like, I gotta thank the gunslinger, so. Alright, this is game 3. We took game 2 off of that super. That move where he threw the guns, that's one of his skill attacks. And we were going to use that to hold him in place while we do the super. Didn't work out, but we were still able to get the super off. So a lot of characters have a move like that where it kind of holds them in place. In her case, it's the fire tornado. It deals a lot of damage and it leaves them open if you hit them with it, or forces them to take you off. See how she's jumping up and down? Now she's using her own projectiles. Get a gravity out the corner. Go low. And now we just hear that shit. And not only does it rain down on you, it also does off the ground damage. So we were able to just keep on comboing it. It doesn't even take that much meter, so it allows you to just use it. And see, this is a good strat because his shots are pretty slow, and you can't actually counter that. So you're basically forced to get in close. Opening is jumping a bad idea. I tried to DP there, she is on a projectile. As you see, I'm struggling right now. Health is looking low. I don't know why I DP'd there while we were on fire. Try to DP again, but she hit us with a projectile. Finally, we took him away from us and it blocked it. We didn't get our super off. And that's all she wrote for that one. Alright, last round. Whoever gets this gets the set. She starts off with a basic rushdown. They're off with the DP. That's another one of his melee attacks. I actually learned a combo off of that, but we'll get into that in the next match after this. Oh, she's doing ninja things. We're able to get above her. And she got behind us, so that messed up our input. She's going ham. Fireball, man. Shot. Oh, there it is. Now she comes in place, and now she eats the super. Just needed a little bit of patience. And again, the sauce. And dead. That's how it was a good strat. Taking our time, waiting for them to leave the open. We take the first game over Kunoichi. So I will be right back when we find our next opponent. Alright guys, we are back with our second opponent, and this time was a Ranger mirror match. But, spoiler alert, this guy had a lot more experience than me. I was actually trying to steal some of his moves while we were in the middle of the fight. It was actually a lot of fun. This is my first time doing the mirror match. I played all day and only did the one mirror match. Nice. Now, his square attack, that was the first thing you saw, the 2 quick shots. Ranger's square is maybe the closest thing he has to an anti-air, where he does 2 quick shots really, really high. It only works on really high opponents or opponents that are jumping. So that's why I started off with that, because I knew it was the fastest way to start the round. So yeah, I look like I know what I'm doing a little bit. Throwing some bombs, using some setups with the bombs. So he has his skill attack when he's jumping, he throws a grenade. You can actually trap your opponent with the grenade. This was the first one we did where I wanted to steal, where he caught me with a combo off of his skill attack into this move. which is MP skill attack, but it can combo into itself. It's a really, really, really high damage set of shots. Playing again. And she's gonna get grab. The range on that grab is crazy. DP stays up the corner and he catches us slipping. And look at how he looks with this color and with this super. Like, I didn't even mind losing this game. Not only was good, I learning more stuff about the character. I got to see even with this character you have even more sauce. See, that's all on the melee. See, that was me trying to steal his move, but he managed to block it. Their backdash sucks. It really is awful. And they have this little dodge roll when if they press forward and the block button, which is how he dodged into me. That's the only real defensive movement they have. This game has like not very many defensive options. Another little problem is that's why I end up sitting in the corner for so damn long. See how he's chopping over the head? Oh my god. Combo me again. And then this is how he actually won this one too. So of course we went for the rematch. There's no way we're gonna just take a quick loss and not try and come back.
Attract a new challenger. Round 1. Fight!
Starting off with quick shots since I got countered by the set of quick shots. We tried to close in the distance, but because we closed the distance, we were open, and he didn't take more advantage. Tried to DP, hated it. Just a bad time. And if that combo, I probably would have lost my mind. But that combo, I missed. You see what I was talking about? How much sauce this character has? Even losing to this character just looks so beautiful. I gotta change. I hadn't realized I had to change up the way I was starting my rounds. Look at that. They didn't let me hit the ground. Instead of sending Oki with the bomb. I didn't even think of that till just now. Trying to steal his combo, but I'm not there yet. My leg. My leg. Oh, sorry if you guys heard that horn. Bust outside. Man, that was just the stupidest thing I could have done. You can't steal the corner with that move. I didn't know until that point. I tried. But our opponent took that one, a quick 2-0. Sad for us. But again, they made the character that we like look just as badass as we would have tried. I will be right back with opponent number 3. Alright guys, opponent number 3. And we were up against Dragon Knight. Dragon Knight is actually one of the best characters in this beta. I would easily argue top 3. She's got an answer for almost everything. Her combos are crazy damaging, and she has setups for days. But we swapped the fit, put on the color that we like to play as, and that means we got a sauce up. Now, Dragon Knight has one big advantage over Ranger, and that is she can fly. She can actually fly across the screen and get right on top of Ranger, which is like his biggest weakness. But this Dragon Knight was letting me get too much sauce out of it. Yeah, she even has an air to ground projectile, which is also sight power. Yep, she got me in the corner. We're chilling, he go back up. He's awesome state. He's after a little bit of overhead, but didn't capitalize. Getting us with a couple of pokes, nothing crazy. Look at how low we already got our health. DP get out the corner. that move can hit from behind. So even though she dodged through it, she was actually getting hit from behind as soon as she made it. You actually have to dodge through it and still block it. So we took the first round. Throwing out some shots. Look at how much damage we were in there. Almost got her to half health. Go on melee, get above her. Stop raining down some shots. Yeah. I wish I had gone again there. Again, we get above her by accident. Just waiting. Waiting. EP. Health's almost gone. Now it's a run to the finish. Not bad. We take the first set. We decided to rematch our opponent. See if they can counter us in the next one. So, not only do I think the character designs are beautiful, but the environments are absolutely gorgeous. Some of the moves look really, really flashy. Like Dragonite has a move that comes almost into a grab, so it's a different kind of grab. Because it actually you can block it, but once you get it, it causes a whole other animation. Their supers, oh my god, they're so over the top. Well, I think the lack of defensive options might turn people off, and the simplicity of the combo structure. See, now watching this footage again, I would have threw a bomb right there, so when they got up, they got to start blocking. You know, this is just a beat down. Watch it off the corner. Oh, I'm gonna hit with a super. It's a Dragonite super. Pretty cool. Slice through the tornado. Fuck this up. But we had so big of a lead it really didn't hurt that much. Like normally those moves are a huge comeback point. That move was crazy. She had the Dragonite, she summoned it like that. You can damage your opponent or force them to block in place. It's a lot like the fire tornado that I was talking about with Konoichi earlier. And we take that because of D-Pizzle. Every character has a kind of DP and or counter to get out of pressure situations like that, but they can easily be baited. And my problem, see that was hers. My problem is you gave an invincibility move to every single character. It seems a little lazy to me. Like normally having him attack like that is privilege. Supers aren't invincible. You can actually get hit out of the startup animation of all the supers. So it's just like, I feel like they could have went a little bit of a different direction with that, but that might be because my gun is just wasn't here. That was actually the move I found out that's almost like a grab. Close. And we still with the range. So we actually take that match 2-0 as well. And that's actually going to be the end of this video, guys. I hope you enjoy this little breakdown of my matches and what my first impressions of the game are with the beta. I don't not like it. It's fun. I just don't know how it's going to do in the long run. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Like I said, if you guys want to see more of this game on the channel, let me know. If you guys want to check me out on social media, those links will also be down below. That's it for me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with another video.
We gon' ghost them when we pull out with them shells. Hop out the surface, we giving out them L's.